Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark. I am Excalibur, joined by the human suplex machine himself, Taz. And Taz, coming off an incredible night of action last Saturday night at All Out. We have got a super show tonight, including your man, a member of Team Taz.
Yes, the machine, Brian Cage, the FTW World Champion, in action in this episode, Excalibur. I am amped up, fired up, and I think I can speak for you. So are you.
Yes, I am, and let's not waste any more time. Let's throw it down to the ring and Justin Roberts to get the first match of the evening underway.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Augusta, Georgia, weighing 206 pounds, Sean Legacy.
Taz, we're getting our first look at Sean Legacy here tonight. Impressive athlete out of Augusta, Georgia, as Justin mentioned.
Yeah, preparing to compete in a big bodybuilding show around November in Atlanta. Classic physique division. Very impressive. So you know this young athlete is disciplined in his nutrition and training.
And his opponent from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 252 pounds, Will Hobbs.
Taz, you want to talk about impressive. Will Hobbs turned a lot of heads last Saturday night.
Oh, no, there's no doubt. I mean, this athlete, big powerhouse for sure. You know, had just amazing in the casino battle royal and how far he went. Very impressive. There's not much not to like about him.
And an incredible run by Hobbs, and nobody expected it except for Will Hobbs. He believes in himself, believes in his abilities, and that showed.
Yeah, definitely that confidence under the bright lights and pressure at All Out. Arguably, not arguably, the biggest show he's ever competed on or wrestled on, right?
Yeah, for sure. And
Legacy now going to try and match power here. I don't know if that's a good idea with Hobbs.
looking for the Greco-Roman knuckle lock is Sean Legacy. Oh, boot to the midsection, suckered him in. Side headlock. Takes it. You can see he has it high across the ear, driving his wrist into the ear of Hobbs. But Hobbs firing back that shot to the midsection.
Yeah, short shoots his opponent, which is smart, and just runs into him. Usually you see the guy in the middle gets dropped, but not with a powerhouse like Hobbs.
Hobbs has the wrist of Legacy captured, and now goes for the Greco-Roman knuckle lock this time.
Doing his own test of strength.
And look at this, with one hand dropping Legacy to a knee.
Wow, man. Tear your bicep like that. Such a powerful man.
Oh, wow, look.
Whoa!
Hobbs just hoisting up Legacy, and a shoulder tackle drives him down.
I like how Hobbs doesn't rush into anything. He knows that his opponent's down, and he picks his spots.
And, I mean, to underline the impressive power of Will Hobbs there, Sean Legacy, not a small guy, Taz.
No, not at all. I mean, we talked about his physique and what his bodybuilding desires, and missed that clothesline that Hobbs. And,
wow! He went for the crossbody, but
whoa!
Hobbs just shoved him out of midair.
Got dropped.
Will Hobbs returning Sean Legacy to the ring. Legacy, I think he's out of sorts. He doesn't even know what hit him.
No, I mean, you get hit in midair going for a crossbody by a beast like Hobbs. Look at the power in this delayed vertical suplex, possibly.
He's giving Legacy a little time to think about it. He drops him down. Will Hobbs continuing the impressive performance here. Now Hobbs bringing Legacy up again over the top.
Well, it's smart. You're getting ahead of your opponent, right? See, I know what he did there psychologically. He did a delayed vertical suplex, then you hooked the opponent the same way as you know Excalibur, but instead he did more of a snapping-like vertical suplex. Now he's going for another type of suplex, I would assume here. He's going back delayed.
Legacy.
Oh, no!
And yeah, Legacy doesn't know if he's coming or going right now. He is rattled, and Will Hobbs is on just on a tear here tonight, Taz.
Yeah, no doubt. We kind of rushed into that, and Legacy caught him with a back elbow. Legacy's got to try to string some moves together here.
Went for the crossbody, but nope. Hobbs has him up over the shoulder. Hobbs running it out into the corner. Taz, Will Hobbs, Oklahoma Stampede. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Will Hobbs.
Will Power is right, Taz.
Yeah, like I said, Hobbs is a powerhouse. You look at the thick upper shoulder, chest griddle of this guy and his intensity. And you got to figure, Excalibur, the momentum that he's coming off of out of All Out in the Casino Battle Royal. You know, no one expected him to do what he did. You said here a version of kind of like the Oklahoma Stampede of the late great Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Similar version. Steve Williams just to grab crotch and by the head. There was also shades of like another wrestler's left ups like the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith, that style.
But Will Hobbs continuing to turn heads here in All Elite Wrestling.
Well, look what we have here. The Machine, Brian Cage, the FTW World Heavyweight Champion, in action next, right here on Dark.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing 198 pounds, Tony Donati.
Taz, Tony Donati, you said at one time had your favorite theme music here in AEW, but I think that was until the new Team Taz track dropped.
The new Team Taz track is legit. Okay, that's number one. I never said Donati's music's my favorite. It's kind of like a catchy, puts me in a good mood.
All right. Well, I bet this music puts you in a good mood.
Of course. Are you kidding me?
And his opponent, from Chico, California, weighing 278 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Okay, I don't understand why the man is the FTW World Champion and why a steam ring and Brian will I guess Brian's not going to take care of it. Why is he not being announced as the FTW Champion? I'm getting a little hot before the match even starts. What the hell's going on here, Excalibur?
It's up to Justin Roberts. He's a wild card, man.
Oh, it's up to him. He just decides who gets called what now. I didn't want to get like this, see? This is what I mean.
Getting your agita up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, Donati thrown into the corner. Cage. Oh, my.
Whoa, buddy!
German suplex. Release German suplex, sending Tony Donati across the ring.
The Machine, Brian Cage, went deep. He went deep at All Out in the Casino Battle Royal. Yeah, we didn't win. I got it. It's okay. And this, by the way, a double overhook suplex. Sometimes you land on your head with that. I will say I did teach him that throw.
Tony Donati found that out the hard way. And now Cage with Donati up.
It's time for some bicep curls on AEW Dark. Here you go.
And just tossing Donati over the top. And Taz, you mentioned that Cage went deep in the Battle Royal, the Casino Battle Royale last Saturday night at All Out, but Cage and Starks had the last laugh on Darby Allin.
Oh, yes. And that makes me happy. And that's all good in the hood, as we say. But, you know, listen, like I said, Cage went deep. He did, and it was great. And I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm slightly disappointed about not capturing that win for our team, but it's okay. Brian's on point right now. Donati's in grave danger.
Donati, the flying forearm there, has Cage a little bit rattled. A second one.
What the hell's going on here? I just said he's in danger. Come on, Brian.
Brian,
Yeah! Super kick Jones. Look at that.
Thrust kick catching Donati on the jaw.
Uh-oh.
Now Brian Cage.
Look at the
Power bomb.
Yeah, look at this power, man.
And then the buckle bomb.
We're not done here, my friends.
Cage hoists him up. And he's got him set. Oh, just drives Donati face. First 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Well, I guess there's no need to win the match with the drill claw. I guess at any time, you know, Brian Cage, the FTW champ, can get wins any way he wants. When you're the Machine, you can do that. See what I'm saying?
Brian Cage, the FTW World Champion, has Tony Donati all hooked up, and then Weapon X spelled the end of the night. For Tony Donati, Brian Cage, victorious, and Taz, I have to say, very impressive in victory.
Yes, always. Cage is always impressive. He's impressive with the beautiful FTW World Championship. He's only the third man ever to hold that title, by the way.
chase dreams, hunt goals. Legends are born from what comes after.
Oh! Oh! That was a thing of beauty! Oh, wow!
On Saturday, November 7th, the time is now. All Elite Wrestling presents Full Gear.
The Ivy League MVP will be in action next. Griff Garrison takes on the master of the Yaveo style, Angelico. Up next here on AEW Dark.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, weighing 230 pounds, Griff Garrison.
Taz, Griff Garrison has continued to turn a lot of heads here in AEW. Very impressive athlete, very young, very agile.
Yes. It's not an Ivy League, though. You pulled him an Ivy League All-Star.
Ivy League MVP. That was his nickname at one point.
He went to Guildford.
And his opponent from Johannesburg, South Africa, weighing 93 kilograms, Angelico.
It's my man right here, Angelico. Last I checked, Guildford's not an Ivy. It's not Columbia, it's not Penn, it's not Yale, it's not Harvard. What am I missing? Brown? Am I missing any others? I think I got all the Ivies.
Start naming the Seven Sisters here.
Well, I'm talented, I know all this stuff. Angelico's more talented, though. Angelico, I should say. His cousin's Angelico.
Angelico knows as many submission holds as Taz knows universities. Perhaps more.
I think he does know more. That's funny.
And
It's my man, Angelico. We have a lot in common. Fashion, hairstyles, dancing.
an affinity for bright colors.
Love neon. Love Magic Glow Green. It's one of my favorite colors next to orange.
Did you call it Magic Glow Green?
Yeah, years ago, you get spandex tights from the wrestling company that made tights. It was just like one guy in Ohio. And the bright green was called Magic Glow Green. I'm not kidding.
I didn't know that.
That's a true story. But I don't know
You
about...
learn something new every week here on AEW Dark.
I'm pulling back the curtain, bro, on gear right there.
And Griff Garrison, if I had to guess, will learn a thing or two about the Yoveo style.
Good luck.
The Mexican submission wrestling style that Angelico likes to employ.
Griff's a good athlete, too. And, you know, we've seen Griff Garrison. He definitely can go. I like him, you know, but a guy like Angelico, an athlete like Angelico, to your point, man, he's so unique in that style he has. He's very creative, too. I don't think he gets enough credit for that, you know, Angelico, in his in-ring wrestling.
And look at that, breaking the grip of Garrison. And Taz, there's something to be said about that style of submission wrestling where if you, like Griff Garrison, you trained in the United States, you compete against primarily
American traditional. Yes. Yeah.
And then you know how to counter a figure four, you know how to escape
a hammerlock,
from a Boston Crab,
front
thing like
face
that.
lock or something. Right, okay, yeah.
But then you're in there with Angelico, and you're in submission holds that you've never even seen, let alone been in.
Yeah.
How do you it's a real mental test of how you're going to escape from that.
Correct. And I will say, I've wrestled, you know, from other parts of the world, not Americans, that had similar styles. And the key is to not let them get too deep in that hold. Mm-hmm. Once you feel they're doing something very unorthodox, counter out, get moving, like he just did.
Oh, look at this, Garrison.
Yeah. Griff just did that there.
Yeah, got the 2 count.
Yeah, so
Angelico went for the shot. Garrison rolling elbow strike.
Nice job by Griff.
Wow.
Good shot.
They don't teach that at Yale.
Poor Griff. He didn't go to Yale. He probably figured, you know, I can't get into the Ivies, so let's just say in pro wrestling I went to it.
And then,
believe it.
and then here on his first week of Dark, you call him
Some
out.
guy from Red Hook buries him. But no, he was a double major in education studies and history, by the way. He was a big academic, academics inclined student, I should say. So, you know, Guildford's a great school right now. I'm sure they love me.
Go Gillies. Angelico sending Garrison sternum first into that top turnbuckle pad. And Garrison struggling for breath.
Yeah, he's definitely in trouble here.
And Angelico steps over, looking for some of that Negro Navarro inspired magic.
That was the knee joint of Griff is really bent up right there.
And you see Garrison actually, He sat up to try to escape out of it, but
He got caught.
yeah. Angelico with Garrison's right arm wedged between his knees. Now he steps back,
Oh, no.
and I believe this is the Navarro numero 2000.
Basically figure four in the head area, man. And creating a choking effect with the instep.
Angelico grabbing onto that middle rope for stability and making every bit of that 5 count from referee Paul Turner.
Did you ever talk to Angelico? 'Cause I talk to him a lot. You ever talk to him?
Yeah.
'Cause I know a lot of times the wrestlers don't talk to you much. So
Great accent on that guy.
he has a phenomenal accent. I'm jealous. Griff Garrison. Griff Garrison bringing it, man. Look at him.
Big elbow strikes having round. Were you just trying to bury me for not talking to Angelico, or did you have a point you were going to
Yes.
make?
No,
Okay.
just bury you.
Okay. There's a first time for everything. Drop to hold there by Angelico. And look at that. Just smooth as silk. Transitions over. Has the neck almost like an STF.
Yeah, but the opposite way.
Yeah.
Right? So he keeps his weight on his own back, and that creates a tight talking, with that. He's got an S grip. It's tough to tell. He's got gloves on, meaning Angelico.
Yeah.
But you could roll a man to your right and get a pin on him with this here, but Griff's really forcing himself to get to that rope to break this hold.
And you can see how tight that grip of Angelico is. Griff Garrison's face turning bright red.
It's a tight choke. There's another way to do that hold from on top, where it's at in collegiate wrestling. It's called a freestyle bow and arrow. There's a way to do, or a Jersey headlock you could do like that too. I'm taking like his style and bringing it to like collegiate folk style wrestling, in America. So,
Oh!
wow, nice clothesline by Big Griff here. Look at him.
Angelico back up to his feet. Went for a closer. Oh, high boot by Garrison. Takes down Angelico.
Garrison's fired up. Guilford College in Greensboro, they're happy right now.
Garrison,
Oh!
big diving clothesline in the corner. Sends Angelico across the ring. Oh! Angelico using that long leg of his, got it up and rocked the jaw of Garrison.
Yeah, he was a tad overzealous, was Griff, but now he's able to get something, maybe a backbreaker. No.
Spins him out into a powerbomb.
Powerbomb, yeah.
1, 2, no! Angelico kicks out.
That was so close. You see, frustrated is Griff, but God, you should stay on him right now if you can. Instead of, if you can mount another move or two. You got Angelico first time in the match where he's banged up and hurting.
And Griff Garrison doing a good job of bringing this match into more familiar territory.
Well, that's a good observation, Excalibur. You're right. We'll just pick the ankle from the inside. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, right as I said that, Angelico.
God. He's got an ankle lock now.
Spins over. He's got the knees all tied up and wrenching on the elbow, or the ankle, the knees, every part of the lower limbs of Griff Garrison.
Winner of this match, Angelico.
I mean, listen, we talked about his offensive style. You pinpointed it. You always call Angelico's offense tremendous. Nobody's better than you at calling this man's offense, which is not easy to do. But I'll tell you, in that leg submission, I mean, he had some basic holds of jiu-jitsu and judo in that, where it's more or less a knee bar while a man's down with an ankle lock, right? That's basically what's going on right here.
Yeah, and you notice Angelico was kind of playing around. He was toying around with Griff Garrison. But when he kicked it into high gear, he was able to force Griff Garrison to tap out almost immediately.
Yeah, no doubt. It's always fun, man, watching Angelico apply his craft. Thus far, the only female member in the Dark Order, Anna Jay, will be in action against Skylar Moore, and that is next, people.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Dormont, Pennsylvania, Skylar Moore.
Taz, Skylar Moore is poised to make a break here in the AEW Women's Division. Tonight may be her night.
Yeah, we shall see. I mean, but she's competing. She's going to be competing against someone who has a new enforced confidence as of late.
And her opponent from the Keep, Anna Jay.
Anna Jay, or as Mr. Brody Lee likes to call her, 99 was her numerical designation in Dark Order.
Do you know how Mr. Brody Lee comes up with the number system?
Well, I thought it was based on the order you join,
No.
but that, I mean, there could be 98 other members. We don't know. How many creepers, how many followers have we seen, Taz?
Well, we've seen a plethora. But the thing is, it's not what you said, because that's a simplistic mindset by you. No disrespect.
Oh, I sense a lot of disrespect, but continue.
Well, I can understand that. But I really can't share what you and Brody told me through a translator.
Oh,
Somebody that we have a mutual friend, basically.
Was he speaking German?
Yes, we just speak German together. Yes.
Mr. Brody Lee, the aforementioned Mr. Brody Lee, will be in action tomorrow night on Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT, when he defends
Oh, this is big.
the TNT Championship against Dustin Rhodes. Great night for the Rhodes family.
Oh, man.
At All Out last Saturday night, Taz.
Oh, no doubt. And just think about that. I mean, just if somehow, some way this could happen. Dustin got the pin, the victory over Colt Cabana. But just think about that, dude. Think about if Dustin can be victorious and capture the TNT Championship. I would assume Cody would be so proud.
Oh, look at this. Skylar Moore reverses into a pinning predicament. Anna Jay able to kick out. And Taz, you're exactly right. I think that would do a lot for Cody and his convalescence.
Sure.
Those injuries he suffered at the hands of Dark Order.
Skylar Moore has shown a lot of power with that front slam. Good job by Skylar Moore.
And Anna Jay immediately going to the outside. And
She doesn't know the new me. That's right.
Well, this is very impressive by an athlete who it will be celebrating her first year, 1 year in the wrestling industry, in September, in the middle of September. So, that's impressive for her to have the wherewithal and the brain, the psychology to get out of the ring and stop Skylar Moore's momentum.
And Taz, what a vote of confidence for Anna Jay to have somebody like Mr. Brody Lee recruit you. I mean, to see the raw potential.
I would only assume it's got to be huge for Anna Jay. Like, we've seen the quick change in Anna Jay since she's aligned herself with and become a member of the Dark Order. It's very impressive. Some people are not happy that she's in the Dark Order. I think it's great for Anna Jay. I really do. 99.
That dangerous Jay kick right there. Irish whip into the corner, sends Skylar Moore in, but Skylar gets her boots up, shoves Anna Jay back towards center. The clothesline followed up by the back elbow. Skylar Moore putting a combination of offense here together, Taz.
Yeah, Anna Jay went for another clothesline, but Skylar Moore ducked it. Now she's got herself a gut wrench. She's gut wrench suplex. Got it covered.
1, 2. 2 count only from referee Mike Posey.
See, Anna Jay, even though she's in harm's way right now, her face, you could see this, she's not letting it get to her mentally.
Yeah, she's staying,
right, her poise, right?
Staying composed, setting her jaw, and now Skylar Moore strung up in the ropes and raking the nails down the back. And jumping stomp.
Look at that look she gave towards the camera. She's a star. I mean, we know that. This athlete got on the radar real quick here in AEW. She was deemed herself the star of the show. She knows where every camera is. She knows how to.
Look at this.
Now.
That's how she put Brandy Rhodes to sleep.
That rear choke.
The Kataha Anna Jay forces Skylar Moore to tap out.
The winner of this match, Anna Jay.
Well, she applies the choke in a very unique way. She does not utilize what a lot of people do with that, the crook of her elbow. And I've seen her before do it that way, but this time she took the front of her forearm, or the inside of her forearm, I should say, and we'll get a replay, I'm sure, and drove it into the front.
Yeah, it's almost, instead of going after squeezing, putting pressure on the carotid artery, it's almost like she's putting her forearm across the windpipe.
Correct. And you'll see right here, if we see the elbow of Anna Jay, it's hard to tell. It's not the throat of Skylar Moore. It's not in there.
But Taz,
it's the forearm.
The smart thing about that is she uses her opponent's hair to obscure the referee's vision of the choke. Anna Jay, wise beyond her years, and picking up an important victory here.
would like to be heard. I'd like to feel included. I'd like to feel respected. I would love a sense of community. I'd like to be taken seriously. I'd like to just be myself. I want to know that I matter, that my thoughts, my perspective, my ideas, my creativity, my happiness, I want to know that it matters. I'd like to do more than just watch. I'd like to actually contribute. I'd like to be part of a movement. I'd like for everyone to feel confident in their own heels.
The ultra-impressive Lee Johnson still looking for his first victory here in AEW. Will it come at the expense of Eddie Kingston? We will find out next.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 180 pounds, Lee Johnson.
Big shotty Lee Johnson. An impressive athlete every time we see him, Taz.
Yeah, no, I like Lee Johnson. I mean, it's hard not to like him. He's got a lot of talent, good composure. You've seen him deal with a lot of stuff with MJF while he was in that campaign.
Less said about that, the better.
And his opponent from Yonkers, New York, weighing 244 pounds, Eddie Kingston.
Taz, one of the biggest surprises coming out of All Out last Saturday night was Eddie Kingston kind of going into business for himself at the expense of Penta, Phoenix, Butcher, and Blade.
Of his friends, yeah, he outlasted his crew, basically. Tell you what, that gimmick infringement from a New Yorker, that's not a good sign what he's got going on with that belt. Eddie, that's not going to work, son.
You send him a cease and desist? You can get somebody to serve him papers and
Yeah, my friend Joey Numbers. He'll send him a text. That's all he needs.
tune him up.
Yeah, that's it.
Side headlock there applied by Lee Johnson. Kingston able to just throw him off and shoulder tackle.
We got to watch it. See, Eddie Kingston obviously has so much more experience here than Lee. So Lee's got to be really savvy.
Oh! Kingston.
He got a T-bone version here and got himself a version of, I would do a high crouch and a half waist. They called it a T-bone suplex. Did a little bit different, held the man in the air for a little while. Eddie's, as you know, Excalibur, he takes his time. He's got a different style than a lot of athletes we see on our roster here, which is it's made him successful, Eddie.
Yeah.
He don't rush into things, and that's a true veteran. It's a guy who's been in some legitimate fights outside of the pro wrestling world too. You know.
Well, he has such an interesting pro wrestling style because, there's a lot of street fighting elements. There's a lot of
Japanese strong style.
Yeah. The Four Pillars of Heaven, the All Japan Pro Wrestling style.
Yep.
And then also he'll bring in a little Terry Funk or Doug Gilbert there to throw the opponent off.
Doug Gilbert. I haven't heard that name in years. I knew Doug Gilbert. Wow. That just ate something that was left over from catering on the side from the crew. I don't know what he ate, because you never know with Kingston. He's sketchy. You got to watch him. I wouldn't leave my wallet near him. I promise. Any guy from Yonkers, I wouldn't leave my wallet near him. That I can tell you.
Do you consider Yonkers to be upstate?
No, it's not. It's. I know. Yeah,
it's above like, 125th. So
right. It's very. For those that don't know, it's very close to the Bronx. It's considered Westchester, as you know. But yeah, I don't consider it upstate. I mean,
Whoa! Brutal chops there by Kingston has Lee Johnson reeling.
Yeah, Lee's in trouble, man. He's hurting for sure. Lee's got to try and get something going offensively here.
Hammer throw into the corner. Johnson, though, point of the elbow.
That was good. That was good by Lee right now.
And the boot to the face. Lee Johnson creating something for himself here. Big elbow strike knocks back Kingston.
He's got to try and keep on rolling. Let's see what he's got. Maybe a springboard, something. Yeah, drop kick. Look at that.
Drop kick drops Kingston. And now Lee Johnson The window of opportunity has opened. Can he take advantage? Oh! Blue Thunder Bomb by Johnson. 1, 2, no!
Almost caught Kingston there.
Taz, he didn't put the ankles over the shoulders.
That would have probably got him the win because I don't think Kingston expected that string of moves that Lee hit him with. Let's take a look here.
Watch this. Just able to transition.
Right.
Kingston in midair. Yeah, he kept his legs spread wide. And Lee Johnson, only 22 years of age. I mean, that'll come in time.
Sure.
But, oh, kitchen sink there by Kingston.
Yeah, so that's a running knee to the gut, but the key is the running.
Oh, the Hurricane, the spinning back fist. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Eddie Kingston.
One shot, Taz.
Yeah, well, a spinning back punch, that'll do it, right? With that kind of velocity that Kingston brought it. I love it. I love the move. I do. Kingston, hell of a job right there, and hell of a job at All Out.
The way
said how deep he went, but yeah, let's take a look here.
The way he twists his body, the way he torques into that, it's almost like a bowling ball on the end of a chain. The way his...
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah. He catches just the back fist straight across with to your point. With that torque and that spin is what makes it, the quickness and the speed.
The King, Eddie Kingston, victorious here tonight on Dark.
Well, look at this matchup we have coming up next. It should be a really good one. Sonny Kiss will collide with Serpentico. That is next.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 195 pounds, Serpentico.
Another guy stealing my gimmick. It's unbelievable. I'm just getting pounded out here, pillaged and pounded. That even makes sense.
Taz, it's almost like they know how to get under your skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know who to blame for this too.
Well, Serpentico.
Probably Billy Gunn's fault. That is cool though. I'm gonna steal that from him when I come out with Team Taz. Could you imagine? Orange gimmicks.
And his opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing 188 pounds, the Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss.
Taz, the last time we saw Sonny Kiss, it was last week on Dynamite when Sonny came to the aid of the bad boy Joey Janela.
After the match with Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho putting a beating on Janela. Sonny had seen enough and, most importantly, didn't back down from Jericho.
And you know what? That did surprise me. We've seen, for those that maybe are new to AEW, newer fans, maybe not familiar with Sonny. Sonny is, a tough hombre. Sonny can go, and there's no fear in Sonny. And to your point, we saw that, with La Champion, Chris Jericho.
It'll be an interesting matchup between these two primarily tag team competitors over the recent months, now facing off in singles competition. Sonny Kiss, explosive first step, able to avoid Serpentico.
Whoa. Bridge that out of the way and then split that out of the way.
Deep arm drag there. Takes Serpentico over the top. Cazadora into a splitting arm drag. Sonny Kiss giving Serpentico fits. Shoulder to the midsection. Sonny.
Oh! One too many splits, and Serpentico saw it coming. He stole that stuff from someone. I don't know who, but who do you think he stole that stuff from? This guy's
Cover, hook of the leg.
Serpentico's a thief. Jeez.
Shot to the midsection. Sonny.
Oh, what
rolling
a shot.
elbow strike.
And that was some blow to the head.
And now Serpentico.
Whoa.
Charging in. Bandera sends up and over the top. Sonny wild. Oh, the knee.
Good
just
job.
Rattled Sonny
Yeah,
Kiss.
nice by Serpentico.
Diving foot stomp.
I didn't get all of that, though.
Cover. 2. No, only a 2 count. Serpentico counts among his greatest influences Jackie Fargo, so that's where that strut might have come
That's
from.
what I mean. I don't know who he is under that mask, but all I know he's a freaking thief. Stealing stuff left and right. Hack.
Oh, kick to the back And Serpentico building up ahead of steam. Drops that short elbow across the face of Sonny Kiss. Rolls back into a cover. Hooks the far leg. Rick Knox says no. Only a 2 count.
Serpentico slightly frustrated there, looking at the referee, Mr. Knox, like, what is going on? I had to win. You know, not with Sonny Kiss. You got to stay on Sonny.
And as we mentioned, Sonny Kiss's tag team partner, Joey Janela. Serpentico's tag team partner, the original Death Dealer, Luther.
Yeah, that's...
What a weird duo. Luther and Serpentico.
Yeah, I mean, does that surprise you, though? You know, like, he stole the eyes from you-know-who. Unbelievable.
You sit at the table with Serpentico and Luther at catering?
No. Luther likes me. I don't think Serpentico does. Oh, that's Sonny. Sonny held the ropes.
Sonny sent into the ropes, gets the boot up, though. Stagger Serpentico back to center. Comes down with that axe kick to the crown of the head.
Oof. Came off the shin right across the head. Tibia right to the head. Tibia Bone Jones.
Oh, Sonny off the bottom rope on 2.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
It's a tough way to spend a night on YouTube, I'll tell you that. Get a split right across your throat and chest area by Sonny Kiss. Almost got a win there. Oof. Oh, that rising knee strike. Take a look here.
Sonny using those powerful legs to take flight. Coming down on Serpentico. Drop salt there in the ring by Sonny. Uppercut. And now Sonny. Wow, tremendous suplex by Sonny Kiss. The concrete rose firing on all cylinders, Taz.
Yes, explosive quads, glutes, calves, every lower body of Sonny. So explosive and so athletic.
Oh! Flatlined with Serpentico.
Might be it. That might be
1,
it.
2, no.
Wow. Tip your mask to Serpentico. Able to kick out of that. Never heard that one before. Tip your mask.
Tip your waiters.
Some jobber freaking commentator will steal that too. I get ripped off left and right.
Tip your bartenders. And Sonny Kiss. Moonsault press lands on his feet. Oh! Went for that back bridge one too many times. And low DDT. Sonny wasn't even up off his feet. 2. No!
Wow, Serpentico almost got a win there.
And that was a deep coverage. You see how he's grabbing Sonny's calf to pull those shoulders closer down to the mat.
Stacked more weight up of Sonny's upper body towards the back of the head to create a pin. Didn't work, but yeah, it was impressive by Serpentico.
Serpentico slithering his way back to the corner. Sonny able to avoid roundhouse kick. Stagger Serpentico, and now Sonny heading up to the top. Oh! 1, 2, 3! Wow!
The winner of this match, the Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss.
Sonny front flipping into the pinning predicament, and everyone is shocked by the athleticism of Sonny Kiss.
Yeah, Sonny Kiss just time in and time out. You watch what Sonny does. Makes everything look easy. Look at this.
So unexpected. Sonny crashing down on Serpentico and comes away with the victory here tonight on AEW Dark.
Oh, Sonny's always impressive. Excellent job.
Don't chase dreams. Hunt goals. Legends are born from what comes after.
That was a thing of beauty. Oh, wow!
On Saturday, November 7th, the time is now. All Elite Wrestling presents Full Gear.
So fired up, Excalibur, check it out. Coming up next, right here on Dark, my man, Absolute Ricky Starks.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from the Isle of Jersey in the British Channel, weighing 182 pounds, Ben Carter.
Well, Taz, we are getting our first look at Ben Carter here tonight, a very highly touted, athletic, high-flying athlete from the UK.
Yeah, a lot of buzz, to your point, Excalibur, on this young man. Looking forward to watching him apply his craft. But he's got a tall order and a very close hombre of mine.
The revolution is televised.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 189 pounds, Absolute Ricky Starks.
Taz, is that what you call the members of Team Taz, hombres?
Well, sometimes. It means friend, I believe. I'm multilingual.
That's
language.
amigo, actually.
Yes, friend, amigo, paisan, any way you want to put it. But my paisan here in Absolute Ricky Starks was absolutely phenomenal, okay, and excellent at All Out. Yes, he did not win the Casino Battle Royal, but what he did, and Brian Cage did, especially what Ricky did with that body bag, with that punk Darby Allin, was excellent, my friend.
Taz, I hate to correct you, because this was a shocking sight. It was a body bag filled with thumbtacks. It was completely uncalled for.
Yeah, well, yes. That's a little bit of an overstatement on your part. I can understand you sensationalize things, but you're my friend. I understand that. There was thumbtacks, but to me, that's just par for the course. Darby asked for this. What happened at All Out? He asked for it. Ricky gave it to him in space, for sure.
Is it over between?
It's Vicky Guerrero, by the way.
I think Ricky Starks was making eyes at Vicky Guerrero.
Well, Vicky's very smooth. It's very, suave bola. What was your question for me, sir?
Is it over between Team Taz and Darby Allin?
It's never over between Team Taz and anyone. We hold grudges. We're pissed off and hate everyone.
Waistlock there by Ricky Starks. Ben Carter, you can see getting wide, but Starks though with the trip. Carter though immediately getting to his backside. Does not want to get down on his chest with Ricky Starks behind him.
Yeah, nice switch by Ben Carter. But this is a world that Ricky Starks is underratedly excellent as far as his mat work and his pure wrestling ability. So as you see right there, quick half bounce into a snapmare. With a nice, went for a rear chin lock. But look at Ben Carter, who's very talented. I'll give this
very
kid,
talented, very quick right now.
No doubt.
Giving Starks trouble, a little bit of trouble here in the early goings of this matchup.
Yeah, he's got good wrist control. Does Carter on Starks. We'll see what he can do with it.
Keeping the back of Ricky Starks' hand close to his chest and chin is Ben Carter.
So Ricky keeps his poise, and he broke the grip by using his shoulder and applied a beautiful side headlock takedown.
You see Ricky Starks grinding out. Always knows where the cameras are. Always knows who's watching.
Well, you got to figure Darby Allin must be having nightmares after what happened in the Casino Battle Royal. Not only was he eliminated from becoming #1 contender to face Jon Moxley for the AEW Championship. Unfortunately, that punk, the Murder Hawk Monster, did that. But, Ricky Starks just destroyed Darby Allin. And so did Brian Cage.
And we will be hearing from AEW World Champion Jon Moxley tomorrow night on Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT, as Ben Carter goes over the top underneath Ricky Starks.
Very quick.
To the mixer. Might have caught him low.
Yeah, Carter's quick, man. He is super quick. But you see how Ricky Starks, that's right, Ricky, it is your house. See how Ricky just shut him down. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Starks does not appreciate being shown up by the debuting Ben Carter here. Arch whip into the ropes reversed. Carter, leapfrog up and over the top, goes for the trip. He did trip Starks, and
Well, Starks showed amazing balance by not falling, but he did eat, unfortunately, an excellent drop kick by Ben Carter.
That trip, I think, disrupted the footing of Ricky Starks, allowed Carter to hit that drop kick and take Starks off his feet, and he runs in with that chop. Fired into the chest of Absolute Ricky Starks.
Running chops are rough because all your momentum is behind the chop. Oh, wow. Excellent handstands. Great job.
Wow, Ricky Starks using Carter's momentum against him and making him pay.
Shut him down. Basically, Ricky almost put Carter up to almost hit rain up top. He was so high up towards the clouds, man. And look at Ricky now just showing no respect for Ben Carter. True FTW style. Like I said this past Saturday at All Out, I'm always talking in front of a mic. I got cameras around me at all times. All of us do in Team Taz. FTW is not just a gimmick, it's a lifestyle. And Cage and Starks and myself live that lifestyle. Excalibur.
Like
we do.
Okay,
I don't doubt it. And right now, Ben Carter finding out the hard way what that lifestyle is.
How awesome was it, though, for you, JR, and Shivani, to have me join you guys at the desk? Wasn't that awesome at the Casino Battle Royal All Out?
Well, I know one of us liked it.
Yeah, the guy with the mask. But I digress. Look, there goes Starks.
Big shots from Ricky Starks, now laying in right hands. And Vicky Guerrero really liking what she's seeing from Absolute Ricky Starks here.
That's what's not to like. Ricky Starks is super talented. He's just tremendous. That was Nita, by the way, the former, well, I assume former. She was part of the campaign for MJF, but MJF, I don't know if the campaign's done. I guess he's not. Oh! Yeah, that was beautiful by Ricky.
Back heel kick there by Starks. Carter, though, trying to fight from off the canvas.
Yeah, this kid Carter, this athlete Carter, he just no back down, no stopping him, but just ate an awesome running back elbow by Ricky Starks. He's just, I'm so happy Ricky Starks is part of Team Taz. You know, in my recruiting process, it's very succinct and smooth the way I do it, Excalibur.
Oh, I know. I've seen you at work.
Yeah.
Is Team Taz in the market for a gum guy? Because I know someone that's looking for a job.
Well, we got to see if there's orange gum available. Maybe that'll happen. Wait, hold on.
I think Starks got caught with the chop to the face by Carter. Carter, though,
put me through that gum thing last week. Not again, fancy pants. Got me good with that rip.
Absolutely leveled there by Ben Carter.
Here we go.
Waist lock. And now hoists him up and drops Ben Carter down.
Ben Carter's in a lot of trouble. The ref's checking to see if he's awake.
Covered.
But, you know, that's the thing with Ricky Starks. He is so much force and drive behind all of his offense. You know, he's built like a Ferrari. And that's the thing. He's just built like a Ferrari where Brian Cage is built like a freaking Hummer. And I don't think Hummers are around anymore.
Look at that. Ricky Starks driving the point of his elbow into the ocular cavity of Ben Carter.
Oh, you're trying to show off now with the ocular cavity. I know what that is. But yeah, cup in the jaw area, in layman's terms. Okay, good way to control the head there, Excalibur.
Right hands there from Ben Carter. Oh, jawbreaker.
Watch out now, Ricky.
Might have created the space he needs, Ben Carter.
Yeah, Ben Carter, he can't capitalize those. Ricky was able to catch him again.
Yeah, shut him down real quick.
Yeah.
Carter lands behind him.
Schoolboy.
Oh, look, rolls him up. Two.
Whoa. Watch that.
And, no. Massive thrust kick. Ben Carter leaps to the top rope.
Out. Ricky, get out of the way. What the hell's going on here?
Ben Carter, frog splash. Cover one.
Kick out, Ricky.
Two.
Kick out. Whoa.
Taz, you are sweating, my man.
Yeah, that was a little too close. What the hell is going on?
Ben Carter is making a name for himself at the expense of Absolute Ricky Starks. Carter headed up top. He's got
Ricky. Watch out here. The moonsault.
Oh, the Phoenix Splash.
Yeah.
Nobody home.
Look, he was going moonsault, but Phoenix Splash. Now's the opportunity.
Ben Carter landing flat on his stomach, and Ricky Starks leaves his feet with a spear.
Right through Ben Carter. And look at that sense of urgency. You know what time it is. The Rochambeau. Yeah.
Rochambeau. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Absolute Ricky
The revolution is
Starks.
televised.
Well, Taz, a big victory for Ricky Starks, but I would say an important victory, too.
It was important to come off of All Out, come off of what happened. Here's the replay. Look at that spear just going right through it. Very capable, talented.
And then
Ben
the
Carter, yeah, Rochambeau. God, you call it, my friend. Go ahead, I'll let you have it. Listen, Ricky's my friend. He's not really your friend. You know,
Well, thank you, Taz. I appreciate you letting me do my job here.
No problem, pal.
But an incredible victory for Ricky Starks. Can't wait to see what awaits him tomorrow night on Dynamite. Well, it was a tremendous night of action here on AEW Dark. The fallout from All Out will be felt tomorrow night on Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT. Dustin Rhodes challenges Mr. Brody Lee for the TNT Championship, and he will have more than the championship on his line. Dustin will be out for revenge tomorrow night on Dynamite. Do not miss it.